Hi, I'm Eric Starkloff, retired CEO from National Instruments and advisor for a number of different technology companies.
Chris Himes, former CEO of Indeed, currently a visiting professor at Houston Tillotson University teaching AI ethics.
And I'm actually a student in his course. So for our breakout, what we talk about is this responsible AI topic, and I get to kind of interview and talk to you about two contexts. One is you're the former CEO of Indeed, so you know a thing or two about jobs and job disruption, but then you're also teaching this fantastic course about responsible AI.
Yeah, so the kind of thesis that I've been operating on is that responsible AI is the civil rights and human rights issue of our time. And it is already having a pretty significant impact on the world and on culture, but in particular for the summit, one of the discussions that we're having is that responsible AI is really not a technology issue. It is an issue of culture and social, economic, political impact, and really it's about who gets to decide. And so we're talking about these large societal issues, but we're also talking to people who are professionals who are responsible for culture within an organization and how those decisions get made and where the power lies and how that's going to impact both the company and the individuals.
Yeah, and something I love about this discussion is taking it and making it really practical for leaders, which is something Culturati does a great job of, and making it like, what can you do as a leader in your culture with these trends and challenges that the technology presents?
Yeah, so in my course, one of the main conversations that we have is really looking through this power analysis of who is impacted, essentially who profits and who pays from the challenges that arise from AI. And the most important question is who gets to decide. So in a company, the decisions are made higher up in the organization. But one of the most important questions, and certainly that I saw when I was running Indeed, is that there's a big difference between the decisions that management might make that they think is going to make things run more efficiently or effectively versus going and actually asking the employees what do they want or what do they need to make their lives better. And I think one of the theses of Culturati, and something that I believe very deeply, is that an organization that is built to support the workers and their experience ends up being more successful. But a lot of companies run really from a top-down perspective, and I think this is the most important part of this conversation, is how do people think about what is going to happen to employees and how AI is going to actually help them as opposed to just drive, quote, efficiency for the organization.
100%.